Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? Just come down from Seattle, Washington, right up on the border of Canada, the place where I picked up some paper, 40,000 pounds of paper. You could look across the river, and there was the Canadian border. See a couple of patrol boats and things, and came pretty much straight down here to Fontana in Los Angeles, and just delivered in Fontana. Well, not delivered, it's Christmas Day, but, dropped it off in the yard, picked up an empty, come over here to Irvine, California to pick a load up, to take to Boise, Idaho via Vegas. And I'm going to stop off in Vegas and do a 34-hour reset. And, if you're going to do a reset anywhere, it might as well be in Las Vegas. And then shoot up to Boise for Sunday morning. And, coming down, just like California's such a shithole. Last night, cruising along, there was a big line of trucks, and the next thing, the truck in front of me, the tyres just burst into smoke. And just a minute. And I thought, shit, what's going on here? And the next thing, I heard a couple of big bangs on the side of my truck. And being such a crazy place, I thought someone had opened fire on us. We all pulled over. I grabbed the necessary security devices, and then the guy come up from the front truck, and a rock had come through his windscreen and hit him in the face. And then I got out and shone the torch around, and I got a chip in my windscreen and a dent in the side of the bunk. And some pricks on New Year's Eve thought it'd be groovy to see if they can go and make a truck crash, And you just think, what a bitter-minded person, just crazy. But the two trucks, windows all smashed in. Luckily, the guy throwing the rocks at me didn't have a very good arm. And but it's done a few $100 worth of damage to the paint. And then you get over that, and then this morning I was up in Northern Cali again on I-5, and in the middle of nowhere, here's this young guy with a fuel canister thing, And I thought, shit, there's no gas stations for miles. So I pulled up and said, shit, what are you doing out in the middle of here, man? And he goes, I've walked 17 miles to go and get fuel because my car ran out of fuel. And you think, this is Christmas Eve on I-5 North, where thousands and thousands of cars would have passed this kid. And no one thought to stop and pick him up on Christmas Day. You could see he was cool, and he was a little tiny guy. It was no harm to anyone. He had the jerry can with the fuel in it. And I said, that's really bad, man. And he goes, a couple of people slowed down, but, as soon as they saw I was black, they just kept driving. So, yeah, good on you, California. Awesome. You spend all your time judging other states and all that. And the litter and the trash and the homeless people today. LA is a toilet. It is just so bad. But today really displayed the I know it's got a real dark side, but this kid on Christmas Day walking, and these other pricks throwing rocks at trucks wanting to see if they could make them crash on Christmas Eve. And then you come into town and into the city, and there's just garbage everywhere. There's just homeless people and those blue tarpaulins everywhere. So yeah, awesome, California. Awesome. You keep judging everyone else, and just too much. You keep all this liberalism up. I hope this place slides into the ocean one day. Well, look, this is more about saying Merry Christmas, and for those of you that have been watching the wee channel and pushing the like button, I really appreciate it, It sort of breaks up my otherwise boring life. I know I'm not going to be no Weinstein, but I don't want to be Weinstein either with all the charges. But it's good fun doing these movies, and I really hope people get something out of it, especially people at home in Australia, and enjoy the journey with me as I cruise around Australia. So yeah, take care, and I hope I get better at making these films, because I'm pretty crap at it, I know. And every time you're doing one of these movies, you look and you go, man, who's that old guy looking back at me? And you go, oh shit, it's you. But anyway, take care. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you're all having a great day and be groovy. Look after yourself.